wasn't very fun, right? But hey, we're home. That's all I care about. That's all that matters to me. I was in the Navy, right? So
I want to fart.
I'm used to ships, right? I'm good with boats.
I'm gonna ruin your
No,
video.
I was not. I was naval aviation. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I can control turbulence. I do unfortunately have to go over a few rules. I know nobody likes rules, but they are in place for reasons beyond my understanding. I don't know why I have to say these rules. First rule I got for you is please do not stand up on the boat. We've got bridges. Gotta make sure nobody gets. Second rule we got for you guys is there's no smoking allowed down on the river, so you guys can't smoke on the boat, can't smoke along the river's edge. There's a no smoking policy down here, but to make up for that policy, they did get rid of that open container policy, which means you guys can drink on the boat, drink along the sides of the river, walk around with an open beer. There is not an open container policy down on the river. The only open container policy that I have on my boat is you got a container, you better open it. You guys take as many pictures and videos as you want, that's fine. Just make sure you turn the flash off of your phone's flash. As you can see, all this stuff around this is already set up, right? The only thing your phone flashlight's going to do is blind everyone else. Have life jackets available, but guess what? You're not going to need them. The river's only 3 feet deep. If you fall in, just stand up. You'll be fine. We've never used these life jackets before. We aren't going to use them tonight. And I think other than that, we should be good to go. The first thing I want to show you guys is a pretty cool optical illusion. If you look at the top of the first building on the left side after we come up onto the bridge, you're going to see a completely flat building, a 2D optical illusion. It's a two-dimensional structure. So all the way up, all the way left, you should see that big flat building there.
Whoa! Oh my god.
One gust of wind, it's all coming down on us. So that building, right? It was actually the first air-conditioned hospital in the nation back in 1930. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
They made the first air-conditioned hospital here in the past 400 years. Yeah, they're one of the only people that had air conditioning in that area. So I'm sure a lot of people were quote-unquote injured and had to go there. They did unfortunately close that hospital down in 2019 though, so it's no longer a hospital. They're renovating that building, turning it into a hotel.
Surprise, surprise.
I forgot to tell you guys, I don't think I'd want to stay in a hotel that used to be an old hospital, but that's just me. You guys can sleep it good. What's that movie, Room 416? I've seen that. You watch that movie and then tell me you want to stay in that haunted hotel. Also, we got some live music coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy that. Hey, they just finished. Darn. Okay. Yeah, they usually play live jazz out here every night, but since they just finished their song, I guess I'll tell you about that building. That building they're playing in front of is actually the fastest way to get to the Alamo from the river. If you guys haven't been to the Alamo, it's law that no shadow shall be cast upon the Alamo, right? So when they're making that building back there, every time they're going to make a new floor, they had to do a shadow test to make sure that the new floor's shadow was not going to cast upon the Alamo at sunset. Otherwise, they get a big old fine. They'd be out of regulations and have to knock down that whole floor. All that hard work would have been for nothing. They wanted to build 30 plus stories on that building, but they only got 16 there. 17th floor would have ended up being cast on the shadow.
Oh, there it is.
The shadow would be cut to 16. They were cut in half.
I want to eat that. You gonna wait in that line again?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
That's what.
As you can see, we are coming into Restaurant Row. We got more restaurants here than any other part of the river. If you're feeling hungry, this is the place to be, right?
Always
We've got a whole lot of food options out here. Right side, we got Mexican food.
Good day.
On the left side, we got Texas Mex. On the right side again, we got more Mexican food. On the left side again, we got Texas barbecue.
I hope you know.
On the right side again, you're never going to believe it, we got more Mexican food.
You're finally
On the left side now, we got
what are you trying to do?
Chinese Mexican food. On the right side, we got Italian Mexican food. We have every variety of food combinations.
You ever
as
played
long as
the
it is
game
Mexican, you can
Among
find it out here. You ask them
Yeah,
to make
I know, it's
it,
not
they'll
fun.
find a way.
Yeah.
It's some pretty good stuff, right?
Unlike you, I know how to tell a joke.
Looks like they're going to be letting us go by here.
Good day.
Got these Christmas boats out here. They usually play some music, so they can go by and say Merry Christmas to them.
1993 was the year.
1945, very
Merry
good.
Christmas, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Oh. Did you know 1993 was the year?
I
Everyone's
think
looking
we
work
also
in the
have like
fighters
Christmas
game.
crew doing that. What's going on there? So on the right side, this place on the right is Casa Real. They're the first restaurant to open up on the river. They opened up in 1946.
In 1945, it's a big.
What's that thing that Gordon Ramsay says on Kitchen Nightmares? About 120 or so restaurants open up annually in cities, and only about 8 to 12 survive. They've been here for 77 years, so you can tell they must
Have
be
you
doing
started
something.
the reno?
Oh my god, what's
Take that last statement with a grain of salt. Even though it's good salsa to me, I'm a white boy from Montana, right? What's hot for me probably ain't hot for a lot of you on my boat right now. How's the food? Is it good? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, I really like Casa Real.
a duck? Yes! Duck! Yeah. I know.
You're not careful.
Wow, their food's so good that they still have their menu.
It's a duck.
It's good before they even got it.
Shoot, you're right.
Don't worry, you haven't lost your found. You can retrieve your lost items at www.ebay.com.
Duck!
Have you heard of the Fighters Guild? I've heard that always doesn't work. Have you found my sewing kit? It's gold
Sorry, I'm so
and
quiet down
the
here.
eastward
There's a lot of
bound
echo,
of Western
so-
Lake.
Usually when we have more folks under here, it's like you can't understand a thing
Have you
anybody's
tried
saying.
Lake of
I
Illyria?
think we're almost out of here.
I got one.
So, usually
I heard
around here, I
they're
like to
always
ask you guys,
finding
who
new
thinks that
sorcerers.
this is a natural?
Good
Let's see a
day.
show of hands for natural rivers. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh.
Like,
Seven.
yeah,
All
put
right,
your
let's
hands
go the
up.
other way with it. Who thinks it's all man-made? Let's see a show of hands for man-made rivers. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
Have you found my
Let's do it one more
golden
time. Who doesn't
shoe?
care? Let's see a show of hands
He
for people
is
who don't
very
care.
small and usually hides in Mount Gilmere.
Alright, so everything behind us, that is all natural.
Have you heard of the Volcano Manor? They're always looking for banished
But the
knights.
section that we're in right now is actually man-made. They made this in 1968 for the World's Fair. We had the Hemisphere World's Fair hosted in San Antonio,
Have you
1968.
gave the
They
potion
wanted a way
to
to
that
transport
fellow
people
over
from the
there?
I
hotels and
didn't do
restaurants
any
behind
of
us
that. Is this for
to the new
D&D?
attractions, which will be down here on the right side. So what they did is they dug out all of this dirt and
You are
grass.
not
They extended the river this way to
I
take
know.
people there
I'm
via
never
boat, kind of like what we're doing now.
Did you know in one word, I ruined your entire recording?
Gondolas, you have to push along through the stick with us, you know, just with
Good day.
a wooden stick, that's it. Pretty glad I got this fancy left. How many people think we have?
No. You're not even close.
Right back here, on the right side, that's the Tower of the Americas. So remember I said we're having the World's Fair, right, in 1968? Well, we only had the Alamo for people to see, so we didn't have any tourist attractions at the time. They didn't want people to come down to San Antonio and stay. This place is boring. So
Carolina, look at Santa.
they went ahead and started making as many cool things as they could think
Damn.
of, one of which was the tallest freestanding tower in the nation at the time of its completion, standing at 750 feet tall. Because everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Right.
Wrong, we got the trash here in Vegas now. We are now, unfortunately, second place. First loser. Dang it. Hey, that's okay though. Second place is still a respectable position. Yeah, at least we're not the Space Needle or something. Space Needle. Alright, I know I'm just being a sore loser. If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. Now the tower's right over there on the right side in case you guys didn't see it. Is in on the right, up there in the skyline. Now it says 750
Have you
feet
climbed the
tall,
top
right?
of
So if
the
you do go
tower?
up there, I need to warn you. Do not
There's
take
a
the
secret
elevator.
item
Do not
down
take
there.
the stairs. Take the
Okay,
elevator.
I'm busy.
Take the elevator,
I'm
not
looking
the
at
stairs.
this,
There's
whatever this
950
thing is.
You should find it.
Let me watch my head under Executioner's Bridge here. I can't even tell you how many times I hit my head on that bridge. It's crazy what concussions do to your memory, right?
Is this the exit? Lincoln. It's the tree. No!
Why do you think I'm checking
I'm busy
out?
reacting. I'm busy.
Too late. I could read. I could read the video by saying
Where's the tree at? The big dinosaur, big girl. The dinosaur.
What dinosaur?
You see him?
The dinosaur. Look at Grinda. Look at dinosaur. Because I can't.
So cool.
Hey, hurry the fuck up.
Mama.
But look at dinosaur.
Hold on, no.
Lincoln, one more noise and I could kill you.
Hey, she just tried to get her knee up here. Sawyer, you don't know him. You don't know him. He doesn't know you. Why would you let this strange lady cross me?